too, for I can't falling in love with you. Oh, for I can't help falling in love with you.
Welcome family and friends, my name is Rudy Heesen and I have the privilege and honor and great delight to perform this marriage ceremony today. And on behalf of William and Jasmine, I want to welcome all of you here today, but of course also family and friends in China who join us via the wonders of technology. It is one of life's richest surprises when the fateful meeting of two individuals leads them to proceed along the common path of man and wife. It is indeed one of life's finest experiences when a chance relationship grows into a permanent bond of love. William and Jasmine, you have shown that it's possible one can create a successful partnership through love and through patience, through dedication and perseverance, through talking and listening, helping and supporting and believing in each other, through tenderness and laughter, through learning to forgive and learning to appreciate your differences, by learning to make the important things matter and to let go of the rest. So today, promises become permanent and friends become family. It brings together two families and creates a union that is a sign of hope for the future. It will allow you a new environment to share your lives together, standing together to face the world hand in hand. Love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud. It does not dishonor others, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, and it keeps no records of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails. A wedding is the celebration of falling in love. Yet this wedding celebration today is the celebration of a successful partnership and staying in love. Now, William and Jasmine, we have a great body of literature written about human love. One writer says that it's not the extraordinary things that make life worthwhile, but the love that we share with those around us. Another reflects on love with these words: in order to find love, we must first take the chance of risking our heart to another. For it's only then, in the very act of offering ourselves, that true love is discovered. You see, in life as well as in marriage, the key to true love is to understand not only the spoken word, but those unspoken gestures, the little things that mean so much just by themselves. The key to love is forgiveness, to accept each other's faults and pardon mistakes without forgetting, but with remembering what you learned from them. The key to love is sharing, facing good fortunes as well as the bad, both conquering problems, forever searching for ways to intensify your happiness. The key to love is giving, without thought of return, but with a hope of just a simple smile, and by giving in, but never giving up. The key to love is respect, realizing that you are two separate people with different ideas, and that you don't belong to each other, but with each other, sharing a mutual bond. The key to love is inside all of us. It takes time and patience to unlock all the ingredients that will take you across this threshold, but the rewards are worth more than the effort, And that is the key to love. Now, William and Jasmine, this reading is called I Love You. It's really something you say to one another, although I'm the guy reading it for you today, so I ask you to look at each other and hold hands. And as you look at each other and are holding hands, always remember, I love you not only for what you are, but for what I am when I am with you. I love you not only for what you have made of yourself, but also for what you are making of me. I love you for the part of me that you bring out and passing over all the foolish, weak things that you can't help dimly seeing there, and for drawing out into the light all the beautiful belongings that no one else had looked quite far enough to find. I love you because you're helping to make of the lumber of my life not a tavern but a temple, are the works of my everyday, not a reproach but a song. I love you because you have done more than any creed could have done to make me good, and more than any fate could have done to make me happy. You've done it without a word, without a touch, without a sign. You've done it simply by being yourself. So, William and Jasmine, as we're about to come to your vows, I'd just like to share a reading with you before we come to that. William and Jasmine, this moment is the anchor that holds your past and your future together. Today you are beginning a journey that will last the rest of your lives. And like any journey, there will be amazing experiences, today being one of such. But sometimes throughout your life you walk through valleys and will have trouble finding your way. But no matter where you go, or no matter how long your journey is, or at times how difficult, always remember the person beside you will make your journey worthwhile. And just let me remind you that love and loyalty are the essence of a happy and enduring marriage. No other human ties are more tender, and certainly none are more sacred than those you are about to share with each other. And now you'll say a few words to each other that will take you across the threshold of life. For after these vows, you will say to the world, this is my husband and this is my wife. So family and friends here and in China, William and Jasmine will now share personal vows with each other.
This is the moment that I've always dreamed of. Standing here with you right now, surrounded by all of our loved ones. I have never felt more grateful with everything that has happened in the world in the last year. Despite all of the ups and downs, we're healthy and safe. We keep growing as a person every day. It has only made me cherish this moment even more. Thank you for always trying to be the best partner, supporting me with your positivity in whatever I do, trusting and loving me unconditionally, and saving me from all of the technical issues at home and our daily lives. I'm ready to build our lives together with you and take any challenges that comes our way.
Jasmine, when I first met you, I never imagined that this day would come, but now that we're here, I couldn't have imagined choosing anyone else but you to go through life's journey with. I love your laugh, your smile, your caring nature, and your ability to understand me like no one else can. I promise to honor you and care for you when you're feeling down. I vow to always be kind, patient, and forgiving. I promise to try to be on time. I promise to always remember to pick up my socks from the floor. But most of all, I promise to love you unconditionally, even when we may disagree on some things, like whether to watch the latest sci-fi show or the hottest Korean drama on Netflix. I can't imagine where I would be without you, and I cannot wait to spend the rest of my life with you by my side.
So William and Jasmine, as we now come to your vows, so William, as you look at Jasmine, will you please repeat after me? In the presence of these witnesses, in the presence of these witnesses,
In the presence of these witnesses,
I, William,
I, William,
choose you, Jasmine,
choose you, Jasmine,
to be my wife,
to be my wife,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better or for worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer or for poorer,
for richer or for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
in joy and in sorrow,
in joy and in sorrow,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
and to be faithful to you alone,
and to be faithful to you alone,
for as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live.
Jasmine, as you look at William, will you please repeat after me? In the presence of these witnesses,
In the presence of this witness,
I, Jasmine,
I, Jasmine,
choose you, William,
choose you, William,
to be my husband,
to be my husband,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better or for worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer or for poorer,
for richer or for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and health,
in joy and in sorrow,
in joy and sorrow,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
and to be faithful to you alone,
and to be faithful to you alone,
for as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live.
Well, everyone, this reading is a beautiful blessing, confirming this wonderful relationship of love and commitment we're celebrating with William and Jasmine today. The reading is called Blessing of the Hands. It's kind of a journey through life. It goes like this. William and Jasmine, as you're holding hands on your wedding day, Saturday, May 22nd, 2021, see the wonderful gift of grace they are to each of you. You see, these are the hands of your best friend, young and strong and full of love for you, as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and always. These are the hands that work alongside yours, as together you continue to build your future. These are the hands that will love and cherish you through the years, and with the slightest touch will comfort you like no other. These are the hands that will hold you when fear or grief fills your mind. These are the hands that wipe away your tears of sorrow and tears of joy. These are the hands that will help you to hold your family as one. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need it. William and Jasmine, may these hands always be held by one another, and long, long years from now, while looking at your hands, may you be able to say to each other, with you, I've lived the life I always wanted to live. With you, I become the person I always longed to be. So now we come to exchange of rings. I'm just going to put on my face mask for a second. We'll get those. Be nice to be all done with those face masks, isn't it? William, as you place the ring on Jasmine's finger, will you please repeat after me? Jasmine, I give you this ring
Jasmine, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love.
as a symbol of my love.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I marry you.
I marry you.
Jasmine, will you please repeat after me? William, I give you this ring
William, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love.
as a symbol of my love.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I marry you.
I marry you.
William and Jasmine, as you commence your journey as husband and wife, always remember the qualities that attracted you to each other when you first met, and how you felt as your feelings of attraction turned into respect, admiration, and love. That as time progresses, your marriage be one of ever-growing depth and meaning, continuing to enrich your lives, and that you work hard to turn your feelings of love into acts of love, so that nothing and no one can divide you. That you may encourage any problems that arise to challenge you. That you will always have kind and loving hearts that are quick to ask for forgiveness when you are wrong, but also to forgive when your partner is wrong. That you always respect the uniqueness of each other, and that your communication always is abundant, clear, and honest, and that your love might grow to hear all things, believe all things, endure all things, hope for all things, and that your love increases and overflows beyond anything you can imagine. Willem and Jasmine, we've heard your promise to share your lives in marriage. We recognize and respect the covenant of marriage you have made today before each one of us as your witnesses. Therefore, in the honesty and sincerity of what you have said and done today, it is my honor and delight, by the powers vested in me, by the province of Ontario, to declare you husband and wife. Now, William, I'll get out of your way, and then you may kiss your bride. Congratulations. We'll just have to make the government happy and sign the paperwork. So, if I can ask the bride and groom to come over here, please. Then, Jasmine, I'll have you sign first. This here. Over me. Tricky with the wind. Sure it doesn't blow away. Okay, so Jasmine, if you please sign here. Spouse. And then also, if you please sign number 43, right instead of. Oh, no,
she
it-
doesn't
it-
sign. She's not supposed to sign.
What? Yeah, she's supposed to sign. No, that's
that's
here.
enough.
That's it. Don't worry.
Rudy
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, Runo.
I've done like
Merci, merci, merci.
I've done 15 other weddings. Don't worry. She couldn't sign here. No, it's all good. Okay, so you thought you weren't married, eh? Okay, so you're trying to get out of it. Okay, you sign there. With the spouse. That's fine. With your rights, you can't sign here because you take up the license.
Right. Sorry.
Oh, no worries. And then also 42, right inside that box. Okay, and I will have Jacqueline. Okay, Jacqueline. stereo, and the marriage license number is on the bottom there. And it's a very simple process. It's $50, and once you get the marriage certificate, that's a legal document. That's legal proof that you're married. So let me introduce you guys and have fun and congratulations and thank you for the privilege.
Thank you so
You
much,
guys over
Rudy.
there, my pleasure. Well, family and friends, it's my honor and delight to be the first one to introduce William and Jasmine as husband and wife. Please hear them warmly. Have a wonderful evening. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you.